Hello, my YouTube fragrance friends. Welcome again to my channel, and I welcome you again with a cup of coffee. And I again, guys, encourage you to make yourself a cup of coffee now or after this video. So I'm drinking here like a simple coffee with like a coffee grains with the hot water, and then with the milk. And it's nothing fancy, guys. It's just simply as simple as that, and that does the job for me. Because I really like coffee and I really like that caffeine kick throughout the day. So it's exactly, guys, as we need. My video of the day would be I show you guys. So I have these 3 bottles. I already told you guys that I will show you in another video, but I also want to tell you that yesterday, guys, finally I unboxed this bottle. And this bottle is not the topic of the day. You can check my video that I uploaded yesterday. I think Barakat Satin Oud. It's a dupe to that MFK. That Francis Maison Courdigan. That Satin Mood, isn't it? Is that name of that perfume? And they say it's a very close dupe. Sometimes I hear people say. What do they say? Majestic? Is it Majestic Oud or something? Maybe it's perfume from Paris Corner. I'm not sure. I never tried Paris Corner perfumes, but what I have here, guys, is this one. Barakat. It's not Bakarat. It's Barakat. That perfume by Fragrance World perfume that is duping that clone. And you know what, my first sniff was really, I wasn't sure, the same like this one. I was a bit repulsed by that, but then after, guys, simply you realize that this perfume is quite nice. On my second sniff, after a few hours, I realized that this perfume has a lot of elegance in it. It's rose, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose. There is amber in base, and there is vanilla, and there is violet on the top of the notes. I will spray with this perfume. Not this, not that, but I want to spray, guys, with this perfume because it's very nice. This particular perfume is a black bottle. Not black bottle, it's kind of a little bit transparent there. So really, check my review. I will not talk about this perfume at the moment. So let's see. So we have these Lattafa perfumes. Let's open them. Velvety. So all of them has velvety box. Very nice. Everything very nice. We will take it out from these boxes. So we have a black bottle. Let's see, guys, if you could see these, all of those bottles right here. Black bottle, and then we have a white bottle. We have this one. And then we have a red bottle, the most controversial, is the red bottle is the most new bottle. And everybody, guys, is looking at this bottle. And everybody kind of, when they talk, there's a lot of controversy about this bottle because some people, they like it, some people, they don't like it. And many people don't like this bottle, I must say to you. 3 bottles of these type of Lattafa perfumes by Lattafa. So Opulent Oud, Opulent Musk, and then Opulent Simply Red. The prices are of all of them pretty similar, really similar. So what do they talk about? So let's say this is the most newest bottle. Should we start with that one? Should we, guys, simply start with the most newest bottle, which would be Opulent Red? Let me tell you about that one. So this is the most newest in my collection, guys. On Fragrantica, guys, let me tell you what it says. It says woody. You know what? Really don't feel too much there of the woodiness. I don't know, really don't know, guys. White floral, yes, I can feel white floral, which is kind of jasmine, but some other people say that it's actually like a skanky jasmine, which is a skanky jasmine. And maybe let me tell you overall, guys. So this perfume really is repulsive. It could feel like a repulsive at first, but then if you wait, kind of sometimes you might even want to spray on yourself because there is the white florals in it, even though it's a bit skanky, and some people get compliments with it. It's a really daring perfume. Some people say while spraying, at work, for example, people got suffocated by this perfume. But there is beauty in it. Some people really like it. I am in between, guys. I am happy to discover this perfume. I think I will be spraying this perfume, and I do spray it sometimes. Sometimes I even spray it before bed, but actually you wouldn't think about it because this perfume has this type of specific skankiness. Some people, how do they call it, like rubber type of smell. Many people repeat that word, rubber, which is probably close enough. But there is beauty in it. So there is oud in this perfume, but it's not a major one. There is amber. Cannot feel amber, guys. There is sweetness, there is tuberose, so there is rose. You could feel the rose and that type of skanky jasmine. And there is balsamic notes. Okay, nothing much says. So this perfume is floral, fruity. You can feel this floral type of and white floral and fruitiness there. And then there is pear. Let me tell you what it says. Pear, pink pepper, blood orange, cardamom, jasmine, tuberose, cognac, heliotrope, Brazilian rosewood, base notes, agarwood, vanilla, amber, patchouli, sandal, cashmere, and tonka bean. It's too much of everything. But my question is, from which note it comes that skankiness? I don't know. That type of rubber, type of smell. But guys, don't be repulsed about this perfume too much. I would say this perfume is suitable for those people who would like simply to buy it, who has enough courage to buy it and see what it is. Let's say maybe you see this particular bottle and you are so kind of would like to try this bottle, isn't it? So it is exactly for those people. And then you could see, guys, if it's this perfume, like if it's for you or for not you, or not for you. So that's what you could discover for yourself. And some people like it, some people kind of like in between, and some people really say that it's a failure, some people say that too. So I'm kind of medium or less medium liking this perfume. Cannot recommend you guys to buy it because it's dangerous perfume. Really unusual perfume. Oh, somebody said that I think is duping to one of the Armani perfume. Is it some kind of rouge? There is the word, some kind of, is it Malachite rouge or something? Perfume that is expensive one. Perfume that is very expensive one, and this one is not expensive one. There is beauty in this perfume, and it's not everything negative. There is quite a lot of positive too, guys. Sometimes, as I said, I am spraying this perfume because I miss the type of skanky jasmine white floral feeling, that I could get from this perfume. And as I said before, some people say that is duping that very expensive Armani perfume. I think it's Malachite rouge or something like that, Let's go back to, let's see which one. Maybe this one. Let's see. Is this perfume for man? No, I don't think so. Everything is unisex. You can use whatever you want, but this perfume is leaning towards feminine, the most. This one is leaning towards feminine too. And this one is for both, but if you're a man, you could try this if you like something strong, like oud type of situation. Let's see, guys, now Opulent Musk. So main accord is musk, and then it goes amber, woody, warm, spicy, powder. Let's see what else they say. For women. Oh, this perfume, guys, says it's amber fragrance for women, so it's not for man. So that means for man probably would be this one. And then it says white musk there, like white flowers, saffron, white musk, and then basically other things they say. But this perfume, many people say, and I would also say that has a little bit, maybe because of that saffron, that similarity to that. I only have Anna Abiath Rouge, which is dupe to Baccarat Rouge, So this one definitely has that vibe, but I prefer Anna Abiath Rouge as that Baccarat Rouge vibe, This one is maybe has a little bit more musk, which maybe, but it really has that type of, similarity. Has this type of little bit aromaticness. Musky type of saffron aromaticness is not fresh. It's more like sweet with saffron, little bit of musk, saffron, and sweetness, this type of perfume. I don't spray this perfume very often, really I don't spray this perfume very often, but it does have that type of vibe. It's light perfume. It's nothing to be afraid of this perfume if you like this type of sweet muskiness with saffron, maybe tiny bit of dupe to that Baccarat Rouge, but I prefer Anna Abiath Rouge, guys, by Lattafa. I prefer that one much. And now let's go to the black bottle. A black bottle. So as I said before, if you let's say like very much you know, that type of oud situation. So you could actually go go and buy yourself this perfume. This perfume I use even less than this, because this perfume, you know, if you go to work, it's a bit too strong, but of course 1 or 2 sprays that leaves this type of dry down. It really has this type of more Middle Eastern vibe. Let's see, amber. First notes, it says amber. Second note, oud. So you can clearly see that oud is a little bit that type of skanky oud, you know, that type of situation. And then it has so it says basically saffron, floral notes, citruses, and then it has oud, caramel, which gives that sweetness, vanilla, patchouli, and musk. Those type of, what do people say? The longevity is good, guys. I see that people like dry down of this perfume. Then they say like a nicer version of Mahir by Lattafa, people say. And then it says dark, most rich, and oud and sweetness. And then they don't like it at first, but then after they like the dry down, you know. And then some people say they kind of love it, you know. Some people say, you know, many things. Some people say really like it. There is the oud. The most that has oud, I would say, is this one, you know, that type of more darker type of oud. But then after that oud, guys, disappears, I remember that there is nice dry down, you know, that type of smooth, more smooth type of dry down. Do I, let's say, let's say, now as I have them, all 3 of them. So as I said before, if you're a man, you probably only look at this perfume. You could only slightly look at, you could also slightly look at this perfume, but remember, is leaning maybe slightly towards that type of feminine side, maybe because of that musk or whatever. And this one is for women, you know, but it's unisex. So basically, so what do I say? Let's say if we would be rating right now, I actually, maybe number 1 would be maybe this one, guys. I would give number 2 to this one because I like that white florals, you know. And I would give number 3 to this one because it's a little bit more oud and it's not versatile as much. The same like this one is not super versatile. Neither this one is not super versatile, but slightly more versatile than those 2. I would say, guys, number 1, number 2, number 3. This particular perfume has this type of quality of sometimes I miss this perfume, like let me, because some, you know, sometimes makes me want, oh, I want to spray this perfume because it's the most different from those. This perfume is the most different from those, you know, because it has that type of jasmine that is that those perfumes doesn't have, you know. And then, you know, kind of situation, this perfume is you can spray if you want to be daring, if you want, let's say, you know, to smell in a Middle Eastern way. If you spray too much, it will be too much, but if you were to spray like 1 or 3 sprays, then, you know, there will be some kind of dry down after that could be quite nice. This one, I think, has those 2 has the most femininity in it. Actually, this one has femininity in it because of those white floral, but there is that gummy rubber smell that you know what everybody is afraid of, you know. The most dangerous perfume to buy, I would say this one. The most dangerous perfume to buy because of oud is this one. If you are afraid of Middle Eastern scent, then don't buy this one, because this is exactly what it is. And kind of a little bit more gentle with everything is this one, but it has that saffron as well, which is maybe feel a little bit synthetic in a way, but you know, would have that type of nice aromatic dry down for you. So each on its own. None of these perfume are, let's say, those perfumes that I am, you know, spray. I would love to spray every day, you know. But the one that I think goes above all of them is this one, is by the Fragrance World, that I discovered, you know, that, you know, has, I didn't thought that I like rose, you know. I don't like roses, but this one I like. This is the first perfume, guys, that I like, is by the Fragrance World Barakat with 2 letters K, satin oud, you know. Very nice, guys. So it's much better, guys, than those, I would say. So that's my discoveries. What are your discoveries? Let me know what are your discoveries, guys. Is any of these perfumes, for an example, those three would be perfumes that you love to spray every day? You know, which perfumes gives you the most compliments? I have never got compliments from neither of them yet, but also because I wasn't wearing them a lot, so that's the thing. And I wonder, is it possible to get compliments with that one? I know that people get compliments with that one, I know that, but also people, they repulse, they suffocate of other people with this particular perfume too. It's a lot of experiences, guys, but those bottles are so pretty. I'm pretty sure, guys, if I will not get compliments with those, I will get compliments with that one. I'm pretty sure about that one. So that's it, guys. I wish you to have a fantastic day. Did you like my review about these three perfumes? Was it helpful? Which one are you thinking to buy? Which one are you buying because of the bottles, or are you buying because of something else? Any other reasons why you would like to buy? Let me know. I will be back to you soon. Bye bye, guys. Have a nice day.